Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night to wherever you are. I hope you're having a great day, and I hope you're feeling great as well, just overall. So I have two main reasons. Well, there's a lot of reasons, but I have two main reasons for why I haven't uploaded recently. Okay? The first reason, I've been busy. I've been busy with just general life stuff, and I think it's fine to say this because I'm not gonna give out any personal information. But basically, I've been helping some of my family members with immigration procedures. And listen, let me just rant for a second about immigration in the United States. So I am a U.S. citizen. Okay. Um, but I am also an immigrant because I'm not from here. But I'm a U.S. citizen. Now, if you are not a U.S. citizen, it is so hard to do anything in this country. It is so hard to do anything. If you do not have your United States citizenship, okay, it is 10 times more harder to do legal procedures. Okay. And it is already hard enough as a citizen to do legal procedures. Now imagine 10 times that for a permanent resident or just an undocumented person. And like, listen, we have so many uh, from what I know, we have a lot of undocumented people here in the United States. And you could say that, oh, it's because they're bad people and they want to like hurt us, they want to harm the country, our country. Um but I mean, sure, maybe there's a couple of those in the bunch, in the crowd, because there always is, for any group. But I think, to be honest, the majority of undocumented people just want to have a better life in the United States. And to do any legal procedure to get a legal, like, residence here, like legal stay here, it is so unbelievably difficult. Like, okay, this is my thinking, okay? So, if I want to do something right, okay, I have to get legal stay in the United States. Okay, cool, cool. That makes sense because that's the right thing to do. Okay? But if you are giving me, all right, two options, okay, do things the right way, the legal way, okay, go and do your papers and do all that, or move to the country undocumented, and I can clearly see that one is easier than the other, am I really going to pick the harder one, which is, in this case, in using United States immigration services? It would be, the harder way would be doing it the legal way. So I understand why there are so many undocumented immigrants in the United States, because it is so hard to be documented. Like, why is it that hard to be documented? Like, okay, listen, I I'm literally giving you my data, my information, like everything, every piece of information about me, and that's not enough? Like, that's insane. That is crazy. I think the United States is one of the hardest countries to be an immigrant in, and to get, uh, like, legal residence, to be documented, to have papers. That is the United States. And I think the immigration services in the United States just need to I don't know if it's because they don't have like big budgets. I don't know what it is. Okay, I don't know if they need like extra funds or something. And listen, the United States is a huge country, humongous country. Okay, there's close to like 400 million people here. So I get, you know, like how do we do this for so many people? But there's gotta be a better way. Like there has to be a better way. You know what I mean? Like this can't be like the most efficient. There's just no way. There's just no way. But anyways, that's the first reason. I've been helping some of my family members out with immigration procedures and a couple of other stuff just in my personal life. And then the second reason is because I've been having problems with my editing software. So if you don't know, I use DaVinci Resolve. And DaVinci Resolve is basically just like if you know Adobe Premiere Pro, if you have used that software, Premiere Pro, to edit videos before, then DaVinci Resolve is basically just like an alternative to that with a lot of the like similar functions. Okay, but it's free. There's that big difference, you know. Premiere Pro, pretty sure it costs money to even use it, even like use the basic stuff. I don't know. I haven't used Premiere Pro in so long. Um, but DaVinci Resolve completely free. It is completely free. You edit your videos on it. But I've been having a couple of problems for the past like 1 to 2 weeks, and I won't go too deep into those problems because that's literally gonna take like 20 minutes, like 20, 30 minutes. But yeah, I don't know what other like editing software, like free editing software, I should use because I've used so many. Like I've used open source. I'm pretty sure Shotcut and OpenShot and from all of the video editors that I've used in my time, my favorite one has been DaVinci Resolve because there's just so many like functions. There's so many options, and you can do things your way. You know, there's so many tools in that um, video editor. But also, when you have so much stuff, something is guaranteed to break. Like something is just guaranteed to break. No matter if you make the best software or hardware or anything like that, if it has too many moving parts, if it has too many parts to it, something's gonna break. It's just how life is. You know, it's just how life is. So it's all right. I'm not too mad at it. But I did have to scrap 2 videos because of it, because of the problems I've been having. So that's also why I haven't uploaded anything. But yeah, I mean that those are the two main reasons. I've been busy with life, and I've been having problems with my editing software. But honestly, at this point, I'm willing to use anything. Honestly, I might have to move to like Microsoft Clipchamp or something because I do miss getting on the old porcelain throne here and filming a nice little video and uploading and editing and all that. I do miss that. So I'm just gonna have to find something in the meanwhile. But anyways, that's all I wanted to talk about today. Thank you for watching.